Welcome back. Now we go to the themes of the Catcher in the Rye. The main theme is alienation. Holden doesn't feel at home anywhere he goes. He doesn't really understand the world. He rejects adults, but at the same time, he's not exactly a child. So he's looking at a very confused spectrum of wanting to be close to some adults, but finding their actions repulsive, of thinking that actors are phony, and that that really explains how he thinks that everyone else is a phony, because he thinks that everyone puts on an act. He also so selfishly thinks that he isn't phony, and it's in this selfish thought that he is very self-centered, and he creates the alienation that surrounds him. Another major theme is nihilism, because there are many moments in this novel that Holden explores his nihilism and is confronted by it, like in the situation where he is with the prostitute and the pimp comes to collect money, and he just doesn't care about giving him the money. He wanted to go by the original price, but at the same time, when he's confronted and physically threatened, he starts crying and he starts emoting, even though in the dialogue that we hear, and the dialogue that the narrator, which is Holden, tells us, he is looking at it from a very detached, sort of a matter-of-fact way. Another theme is sexual morality and romantic relationships. There are scenes in the book, like when Holden is looking at the windows in the hotel, when he sees sexual activity, and how he views it as a form of desecration, but he also views it as something that he desires. And this is shown when he is dancing with the older women. He's constantly criticizing them. He doesn't want to be with them, but he feels enough sexual attraction to be next to them. But when it comes to Sally, he does get physical with her, but doesn't go too far. He wants a romantic engagement. This novel also touches upon the importance of education. Holden has various professors that talk to him about the importance of education, about how education can shape the way you think, can help you grow, can help you go beyond the education, and that he first needs to be educated before he can choose his own path in life, because he doesn't really understand many things. He's still young. And the ambiguity of being a teenager. The inner conflict between the love of innocence and sexual desire. Now Holden, he loves his little sister Phoebe, and he loves children, and he fantasizes about being the mentioned Catcher in the Rye, standing in a cliff with a bunch of rye on it, and he just wants to catch children. This is a metaphor for saving innocence, right? But to be that, he has to be an adult, and adults feel sexual desire, and sexual desire is not something that he really understands or really cares for, but it's there, it's a presence in his life. In the next video, I will discuss Freytag's triangle, the plot structure, and other multi-genre pieces.